success.
Well, hope tonight for those who struggle with pornography addiction. It affects people of all walks of life, a spouse, a friend, even a child. As news specialist Heather Simonsen reports, no one knew a wife and mother in West Jordan was struggling with it too.
Come here, buddy.
Cedrice Agla of West Jordan loves her dog Chief.
Come here. You're not supposed to do that.
Her addiction to pornography once consumed her.
The mom at church with the cute kids, and no one had any idea.
Perfect. I'm always smiling. And then I had this deep, devastating, dark secret.
It started with curiosity as a child. When she was 10, she found videos her dad had brought home.
And I would rewind the sex scenes in the videos and just watch them over and over again. And the rest of the world was just oblivious to it.
Struggling with self-worth and loneliness as a teenager in small-town Montana, it got worse.
I found this thing that felt good. And so I just got sucked into that.
When she was 18, she says a boyfriend gave her access to hardcore porn.
I was just sunk. I was just sunk at that point.
She felt ashamed, but didn't know where to turn.
But a woman is like, there's just that extra level of shame and stigma.
Prayer led her to confess to her LDS bishop.
For me to be able to say that and him still be able to hold eye contact with me, he didn't go, oh, he didn't look down in shame. He's like, okay. Let's work on it.
7 years ago, she started attending 12-step meetings through the LDS Addiction Recovery Program.
I just sobbed the whole time because that was my Me Too moment. I saw Me Too's in this room.
She now speaks out to help others through a blog and at the Utah Coalition Against Pornography Conference. This year's theme is the Hope Effect.
Hope is the opposite of shame. And so instead of focusing on how to shed shame, I'm focusing on how to grow hope.
She's free of her addiction and still attends meetings weekly to remain out of the darkness and stay in the light. Heather Simonsen, KSL 5 News.